Alright guys, welcome back to one more Need for Speed Payback video. Uh, we're gonna be doing this event Agent. I think this is the first event that we're gonna be doing in the runner category. We did, I think, one event in the prologue of the game where we get to drive as Jess, but we didn't do a proper runner event so far. So we have two options. We have the Audi and the Dodge. Yeah, I'm not, as I've stated before, I'm not a big fan of muscle cars, so we're gonna go with the Audi. Yeah, plus it's a higher level car anyway, so we might be better off using this one. Wait, oh, so this is okay. So this is the side bet. I thought this was the main objective.
Let's go. Who the hell are you?
I'm your ride. Name's.
I don't know if this is a story mission though.
Nice to meet you, Ramirez. Now that that's out of the way.
Yeah, it doesn't look like so. Okay, so that's pretty much the same as we had to do the last time that we did one of these events. We just basically have to reach a escape point and outrun the police, or survive the police in the meantime, because we cannot get wrecked by them. Now, one thing that I find confusing about this game is that we get to choose these cars that we never were notified that we got it for free, or we never bought it to. So I don't understand whether we own this car or we're just being allowed to use it just for the purpose of the mission or the race.
I thought you were a professional.
And I just realized that I got a flat tire. And I don't know if this is the same as, yeah, it's the same. In 2012 Need for Speed, the Need for Speed Most Wanted, whenever you had a flat tire because you ran over some spikes, the tire would reinflate after maybe 10-15 seconds. I don't know how long it took. And in this game it's pretty much the same. It reinflates itself. You don't have to do anything. You don't need to drive up to a gas station in order to get it fixed. And I think this is pretty handy because when we're trying to outrun the police, the last thing that we wanna do is have to worry about finding a gas station
She is.
For real?
I'm getting paid. That's all.
along the way. So this helps us a lot. Okay, so we have, I think, 3 police cars on our tail. Yeah, 3. Not even gonna bother trying to rack them up because they're just gonna keep showing up again. So it's pretty useless. I think the best thing that we can do in this type of events, at least this one especially, is just try to create some distance whenever possible. Just so you don't have to deal with the cops all the freaking time. And it's kind of working.
Adam 6, we've lost the line of sight.
Now what?
Yeah, alright.
Units be advised, visual on subject has been lost. Last seen going northbound.
And I think we also did a side bet. Yeah, we did it. We just had to drift for 300 meters, so we drift for over twice the distance required. So that was fairly easy. Okay, let's get the left one. Exhaust. If we do own this, yeah, apparently we own this car because we can upgrade it. I'm gonna send it back to the garage because I don't remember exactly what this brand specializes on, and I kind of want to do my builds right this time around because I spent I spent a lot of cards in the first couple videos upgrading cars using brands that were specialized in things that had nothing to do with the build that we were trying to do. So I'm gonna send it back to the garage, and then we're gonna be going over to the garage to see what cars we have and which brand we're gonna be focusing on for this car's build. Alright, so we got this runner event out of the way. And now we have... Okay, so looks like we have a story
Can you
mission
drive me to the safe house? Or is that
left to
also extra?
do.
I'll throw that one in for
The
free.
game marks the route for us, and there's no events around for us to choose, so that's our only choice right now. So let's drive up there.
What do those cops want with you anyway?
The house blew my
This
cover.
Audi looks sick,
You were
especially so
undercover
the
inside
back. The front, it's pretty much the same across their entire lineup, but
Took a police
the back on
cruiser
this
for a
car is kind of
joyride the day I
redesigned,
turned
and I
19.
kind of like new
Ended up
lights.
with 20 cop cars on my tail. Hell of a way to wash out of the academy.
You were police?
Yeah, my rebellious phase.
No wonder you're nuts.
Says the guy who double-crossed the
I'm kind of curious, has anybody here bought the Xbox One X with this game? If so, has EA released the 4K patch, and if that's the case, how does the game look? Is it a lot better than the base version, or it's just a marginal improvement over this one? I'm really excited for the Xbox One X. Okay, so we arrived at the destination.
And that's your
Let's
stop.
see
Good. That was
what we got
fun.
here. Oh, okay, so that was pretty much just the last part of the quest. There wasn't an actual new story mission. Okay. Well, actually, there wasn't a story mission. There was a quest line mission. Okay, so the recommended level for this one is 180. We're just, yeah, we're a couple
I figured
levels
Marcus
short.
Baird had a good reason for
So,
putting us in touch.
We'll see.
let's do the following. Let's fast travel to one of the tune-up shops and see what we can buy. Alright, first let me see. Yeah, this is a runner. Category. So I think the most important aspect of this build should be speed and nitrous. Okay, so let's focus on the Outlaw brand. Yeah, and I think that's it. We're 16 levels above the recommended, so that should be enough. Okay, so let's get out of here and head to the event location. I'm still kind of bothered about the drag events. I can't understand how
In the barrio. Wonder
I
which
could be
house
so
is mine.
bad at it that I couldn't get just the second event done, second or third event done properly. I will get back to that event later, not right now. I need a breather from that. I don't want to stress myself out over that thing. We have plenty of events to do, so that's not a problem. Okay, so we arrived at the event. Yeah, we're 16 levels above the recommended, so we should be golden for this event. Side bet, hit a speed of 210 kilometers per hour and finish before time runs out. That should be pretty straightforward. I could swear that the tattoos on this girl looked like,
You got the
I don't
wrong
know,
car, bro.
bruises,
No, we
scars.
don't, Jessica Miller, and step on it. We're on the clock here.
Aren't we always?
Don't take a direct route. We've got to
Okay.
throw them off the set.
You got it.
So this pretty much works like a time trial event. I believe we had a bunch of those in Need for Speed to Run. Hot Pursuit 2 also had it. I might be missing some games that also had the same type of events, but these are the first ones that pop into my mind whenever I think about time trials and Need for Speed games.
Why are we in a rush? What's the threat?
My girlfriend's.
Oh, we already completed our side back
But I snuck out with one of their lieutenant's cell phones.
without even trying.
Again, they're everywhere these days.
Something big's coming. Everyone's been on edge since that convoy got hijacked.
Oh crap.
Where did you learn to drive, girl?
I'm glad we didn't ruin the event.
How's you going?
It wasn't that bad.
Other things.
That was completely by accident. Even if I did intend to do that, I would probably mess up. But it did look cool though.
Why did I bother?
Oh crap. Yeah, that was close, but
Miller.
we did it. Let's get the right one. Let's send this back to the garage. I keep saying garage, it's not garage, it's garage.
There you go.
Rock on, babe.
Or is it garage? I don't know. Pronouncing these words is a little bit too confusing for me, but I'm gonna be sticking with garage. Alright, so... Oh, so the tune-up shop restocked, so we might...
I'll have another job for you.
Yeah, let's fast travel to the tune-up shop and see if we have any new cars that could be useful for our build. And then we'll go ahead and do the third event in the questline event.
Expect me. Hey, Jess.
Alright.
I'm knee-deep in cloak and dagger crap. I wish I knew what it was all about.
Wow.
Yeah, they don't have a whole lot that
Nah,
okay.
beats driving back
Oh, okay. So this
around. I'm sticking
is
with it.
actually useful.
Besides,
Let me see the recommended level. Oh yeah, so we're still above the recommended level, so that shouldn't be a problem for us. But I like to believe that because I thought the same thing when we're about to do the drag events, and you can see the result on my fail video. So I'm gonna link the video. I'm gonna put up a card at the end of the video so you can check this video out. Okay.
Miller, I need you on courier assignment today. Got a few things I need you to pick up for me. Check your GPS.
I better not be picking up your groceries.
Okay, so I see that the runner category has a lot of running errand type of thing for the mission themes. Okay, courier. Reach all the targets before time runs out. Hitting a target adds more time to the clock.
That's a lot of stops. What do I hit first?
Doesn't matter to me. Just be quick about it.
Oh, so there isn't... So this could be a little bit tricky. Because we don't have a sort of path line guiding us through where we need to be. Okay.
You got something for me. First stop down.
So the next one is fairly close by.
What's this? Some sort of audio recording?
There's a logical order in which you need to do these, I think, in order for you to do it within the time limit.
What do the other reads say?
It's Lena Navarro.
Alright, one more.
Nice weather today, huh? On to the next stop.
I didn't do nothing, officer. Shut up. Hey. What the hell?
Yeah, this is the right one.
If you're not happy, you're damn right I'm not happy. To hell with this. I'm going back to Rockport.
Navarro has cops on her payroll? That's not good.
Okay, so we turn here. Okay, so this is right here. So we just have one left, and I think this is the farthest one. Yeah.
One more down.
Let's see if we can make it on time.
Sorry, sir. The boss is not seeing anybody. Cut the crap, all right? The collector's expecting me.
Is that Ramirez?
Plans have changed. He's with someone important.
Oh crap.
Someone. Who? A VIP from overseas.
Oh,
Sorry. That's all I
Kind
know.
of getting worried that we might not be able to make it.
You're on the clock here, Jess. Come on.
We just about made it.
You guys don't talk very much.
A little below 2 seconds left to go. That was a little bit tense.
There. That's the last one.
This was probably the most fun event that we've done so far in the game, as far as the quest line events go. Drag events were definitely the ones that I hated the most, for obvious reasons. Alright, so one more speed car, so let's get the middle one. Okay, jump, level 7. No, we're not gonna equip this one because it's gonna make our braking power worse. So let's send it back to the garage, and then we can maybe apply it later.
Miller, did you get...
So now we need to drive to the destination in order to complete the quest, and I think that should be it for the third
Last recording before it handed
quest line event. The sort of green square that you need to stop your car on kind of reminded me of Crazy Taxi. I don't know,
I should keep this one.
most of my audience, according to YouTube analytics, is about my age, so I believe that most people watching these videos are old enough to have played the original Crazy Taxi that was released for the Dreamcast. That was a really great game, especially so because of the soundtrack. Offspring and a lot of cool bands were used as the soundtrack for that game. Sadly, when they re-released it on, I think on the PS3, they kind of had to cut down some of these songs because of licensing issues. So people that are a bit younger didn't have the chance to experience the game the way that it was intended to, which is a bit sad because the original game,
Did you have to take out?
that was a lot of fun.
None. It's terribly
I
disappointing.
remember playing that over at my neighbor's house all the time. Alright, so that's the third event in the quest line. These are really fun. I'm kind of looking forward to doing more in the next video. I don't know if we unlocked more. Let me check. Yeah, we did. We're gonna be leaving that one for the next video. So if you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel for more Need for Speed Payback content, share the video with your friends and on your social media. It helps me out a lot. Really appreciate the help. And I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye.